Index funds. Have you ever heard the saying, it only takes the price of a coffee a day to become a millionaire? Well, that's down to index funds and ETFs. I've made a lot of money from simple long-term index fund investing, and as an added benefit, it's extremely low maintenance. There are tons of different index funds and ETFs, but the most popular buzzword, of course, is the S&P 500, which is 503 of the top publicly traded companies in America, all packed into one easy investment. Even though this is the biggest index fund in my portfolio by percentage, I do also invest into a total stock market fund. The best I found for US investors is VTSAX, and for the UK people is the VWRL ETF. Additionally, I think it's important to have some money invested in an emerging market index fund. The best I found in the USA is the VWO, and in the UK is the VFEM ETF. But there are lots of other emerging market funds available, so it's worth having a bit of a look around. If all those index fund names made you glaze over, then here's an awesome fact to wake you up. The average return of the S&P 500 over the last 10 years has been over 10%, which means if you invest just $5 instead of buying a coffee every single day from the age of 18 to 67 and achieve the same return, then you'd retire with over $1 million. And if you don't want to wait until you're 67, just $1,000. When I was 18, I had no money and no qualifications, but I did have big ambitions. Instead of worrying about making millions, I set myself the smaller, more achievable goal of making 10K. Now, as a self-made millionaire, I can tell you that first $10,000 was the hardest to make, but once I hit it, everything changed. It wasn't just about the money, it was about proving to myself that making money is a skill and not luck. Once I figured out how to make 10K once,